Hello everyone, myself Yogita Bolanath Zobule. My PRN is 20UET013. I am explaining the point transformer theory. Let us start. Transformer theory. Initially we draw transformer here. It is a step down transformer. This part is a primary, this part is a secondary. Number of turns in a primary, that is N1, and number of turns in a secondary, that is N2. Initially 230 volt AC is applied, that is 50 Hertz frequency, but in the secondary part some AC part is there. Transformer is a step up and step down. It is depend on the number of turns in a primary and number of turns in a secondary. Let us understand what is a step up and step down transformer. Step down transformer. When number of turns in a primary are greater than that of number of turns in a secondary, that is a step down transformer. Here we are draw step down transformer. This is a step down transformer. Here number of turns in a primary is greater than that of number of turns in a secondary. Here the voltage is greater in the primary side and voltage is less in a secondary side. Let us start with the second step up transformer. That is number of turns in a secondary that is greater than that of number of turns in a primary. Let us draw transformer here. This is a step up transformer. Number of turns in a secondary side are greater than that of number of turns in a primary. It is a step up transformer. Here voltage is greater in secondary side and voltage is less in a primary side. Let us start with differentiate with AC and DC signals. First AC signal. AC signals are like this. The both have magnitude with respect to time is the same. It has average value is 0 in a DC signals. There is only positive part is there. There is no any signal in a negative part. Average value is not 0. AC and DC are differentiate with the average values of the signal. If average value is 0, that is AC signal. If average value is non-zero, that is DC signals. Let us consider any noise signal. Let us consider here. The noise signal is like this. This average value is positive, that is it is a DC signal. Another example we are taken, that is here some signals are like this. This has a positive half cycle equal to with another half cycle with respect to time. Average value is a non-zero, that is it is a DC signal. Let us these comparisons are taken with the transformer. Again we have drawn step down transformer here. It is a step down transformer. Number of turns N1, number of turns in a secondary side, that is N2. Initially 230 volt AC and 50 Hertz frequency. We have understand dot convention in the transformer. When there is a positive half cycle in N1, then also here in a secondary side positive half cycle is available. It means both are in phase, that is primary and secondary both are in phase. Then also sometime it found bottom of the signal is in a bottom of half cycle is there, then in a upper part is negative, then it is 180-degree phase shift. First they are in phase, that is zero phase shift when their one signal is present, positive signal is present in primary, and secondary is also half cycle, positive half cycle is present, that is in phase. In the bottom there is a primary in a half cycle, there is a primary side half cycle is present, positive half cycle is present, then in upper side it is negative part. Dot convention, they are follows a phase, dot convention are follows a phase. Then we have write equation n1 by n2 equal to v1 by v2, that equal to i2 by i1. That is number of turns are directly proportional to voltage, that is number of turns in primary are greater and number of turns in secondary are less. Then we have this is a step down transformer, then voltage in a primary is larger as compared to voltage in a secondary, and number of it is inversely proportional to the current. Thank you.